They were very, very focused. Alu had a phenomenal game. Sergey had a phenomenal game. Sunny had a phenomenal game. So they're delivering in spades on all fronts at the moment. And Mousesports have a huge job to do here on Dust 2.
Yes, they do. They need to prove that they still belong here, and if they can't prove it, they will actually just be thrown out as well. CT side for Ence, T side on the Mousesports side here, and they've got some smokes, which I mean is fine. If they could go and get that bomb down with probably almost no resistance on the A bomb side. If they find out, they might just run for it. It's the after plant, I think, that's going to be potentially interesting. And again, some of these smokes could be huge if they manage to put them down in the right positions. So let's see. Are they going to jump over with anyone here? They have flashbangs if they want to. They got the knives out. Rob's going to make a jump straight forward. Yeah, actually, Frozen going down, but there's a gap there, and he's down already. What a good start here for Ence.
Oh, Kerrigan has to get this timing right. He's in trouble as well. That smoke's going to fade. Alu's shooting from long. He needs to get aggressive now. He's between literally a rock and a hard place, and that is an impossible scenario. He slow played that smoke way too long. Rops with the P250 gets nothing done, and this looks like more of the same from Train. Dominant sequences he can bust out. It's always been, can we ever rely that it's going to be able to happen, you know, map after map? Ooh, Chris J tries to confuse Alu. That's a tricky shot. And man, again, just right out of a victory, Mousesports walk into a slaughter.
That looked much less like they were trying to sort of run boost Chris into a fight at the corner. It looked more like they were sacrificing Chris to Alu, like trying to appease him, saying, take Chris and leave the rest of us alone.
I mean, I will say, that's like, I mean, I don't know, this is a baseball reference, and I realize it's like 7 a.m. here, or 7:40.
Himself up, and he will go down. That's a nice kill, and now he just has to hide. Play for time. Don't go and take this fight. Again, if you go down quick, maybe there's going to be a retake on, but yep, nice shot from Frozen. I still would have rather him try to hide there. Alu in a 1 versus 2, and I don't think it's worth going for it. So, another really unlikely round that they come up with here, Mousesports.
I was just going to say, we're going to have to do it all over again. We're going to have to go through the whole playbook of saying, now Mousesports have another opportunity. They just win a 3rd round of Deagles in this half.
Star player right now for Ence in this map, and yeah, dropping him early on, that's got to feel pretty good. They can actually have a good first half if they win this round.
Yeah, but they still got Alu to get through. And Yumpy, for that matter. The double up setup. And Kerrigan blind. Oh, he somehow finds the kill. Maybe only half blind. Aerial survives, and he's going to start hearing those footsteps out towards long. There is a lurk. It's Rops over towards the B bomb site, and he's moving in for the backstab right now. And this can be so effective. If Aerial doesn't shut this down, then Ence could be in so much trouble. Huge kill for Frozen, and now Rops is getting put into play, but he's actually so far back. He hasn't actually moved forward yet. It's a 2-on-1 at long.
Rops is still coming in. He should be able to get a free kill. There's the early shots with the AK, and now trying to return it. Yampy missing the shot. That's a deep grenade. It's going to land on a couple of people back there. We'll soften up Frozen and Chris. And now they're going to come for Aerial. Big opening. Neither Alu or Aerial able to do much of anything here. Seems like it swung a bit. Don't go for this fight. Just smoke it off and stay safe. Yampy taking out Rops. This is not worth it. Sunny going for Kerrigan, and now it's a 3-on-3. I don't know why Mousesports suddenly lost control of the round like that.
It's a great flank call from Ence. That one's not even necessarily Mousesports' fault. That's a good move from Ence to get up there very quickly. Flashbang through. Look how blind Woxic is. One player in the site. This is the real issue. Frozen's making a long run, and he didn't expect his teammates to go down, and he's not even prepared for any presence on Catwalk. So sloppy end of the round despite the good opening at long, and Ence have their 8th.
I feel like when you have 2 on Catwalk, 3 on long, and you pretty much, surely they must have known the bomb site was cleared out, but even if it falls back even further, gonna smoke it off in front, and he's definitely hearing the steps. Should be a second smoke coming in. Oh, it looks like actually there might be a gap between them, but I don't think Alu could really take advantage. This flank, though, even as they take down Alu, could be huge. Good spray coming in. Sergey is down and out, but now Aerial and Sunny, they're gonna swing. That smoke is covering the T side, though, so they can at least get up on the site and maybe go for the bomb plant, but that's a bit fortunate for them.
I don't think they know both players are here. Woxic might have spotted it right at the end, and indeed, comfortably not sinking into that chair, feeling a little bit tired. Keeps you awake.
Maybe that's the new trend.
It's also, maybe Alu's just, you know, he's a bit old school. Maybe he's just used to those chairs back before gaming chairs were even a thing.
Yeah, could well be. That was the bomb that was being dropped at top mid, which is a bit uncomfortable, but they do bring it back. Alu is getting tagged up, and oh, that's a nice lineup. Woxic is loving with that P2000, just picking them apart. Beautiful round. No one dies on the Mousesports side. Now he's got some good information on the other hand.
And I like the transition actually over to railing as well. To be able to use pop flashes from your teammates at long. Kerrigan has one if they do attack you in the A bomb site. For the moment, Ence is readjusting. They still have those two smokes. Could go for a mid to B split, which is exactly what it looks like. Bomb is transitioning into upper dark at the moment. 3 players in middle. There are the smokes. Here we go. 2 defenders. Some spam coming through. Chris J and Rops have a couple of kills. Now they have to turn their attention back towards the tunnel. Sonny gets a frag. Sergey gets one as well. Nobody has popped through this smoke. Okay, might get one more, and indeed he will. He will. Now this is so dangerous.
Yeah, it truly is. Frozen and Woxic, 2 on 3, and Sergey will at least go down. But I don't know. That bomb is planted already inside.
Frozen and Woxic gonna start pushing up towards the B bomb site. Alu with one more and a headshot to end it. 10-7.
First fight here, and he's already dinked through. Waiting on the other side is Sonny. He's going to be creeping through. He does go down. Nice find from Chris. That's the bomb as well. Huge defense coming out. And now Alu in a 1 versus 3. With the bomb, you know, hard for him to really find it. Oh, a little bit of a near mistake. Woxic, he could feel that, I guarantee it. About to get his legs blown off. But yeah, 55 seconds for Alu to try and do this. Might walk in. Why not just set up for the full retake here? 5 versus 4 in the retake. Only 1 flashbang left on Yampy. He could throw it for a bit of a fight when that smoke fades. Let's see if he will. Aerial is setting up for it, I think, and Yampy's let it go. No, oh, a bit too soon. There was a Molotov down there as well. They actually couldn't do anything behind it. Aerial goes down, and now Kerrigan switching out for another rifle. It's a 2-on-2. Nice return from Sergey with a double, but it still leaves Alu in a 1 versus 2. He's going to take the face off of Woxic and still run boost around the corner, and he was just looking for a way for a second. It's going to be hard to catch that either way.
This defense has me incredibly nervous. I don't know what the logic is by having an op on catwalk peering down and Woxic hands, and then as soon as he gets flashed off the angle, he drops, and then Chris J has an op out in the open. At least now they've spread things out. They've gone a little bit more standard. Op at railing, op at car, and Kerrigan is going to be anchored long.
Mid is really undefended, but that might not be an issue at the moment. I expect this corner will probably get flashed in the or maybe even smoked at this range. Look at the time, though. 35 seconds. This has to work out really, really well for Ence right now on that T side, or they're going to get they're simply going to run out of time. The bomb up on catwalk with Aerial and Alu at the moment. And oh, he's falling back. Oh no, the timing! It couldn't be worse. He's trapped out here. He can't actually escape. Gets a nice double kill, but he will be hunted down. That's all worth it for Ence. I mean, just as Kerrigan was setting up that grenade, he gets caught.
Yeah, this is not Mousesports Day. Timing hasn't been with them in a number of occasions throughout both of these maps. He is providing safety for Yumpy in middle. And even Woxic is pulled out of position. He's going for a deep flank.
Yeah, very hard to know how that's going to play out. I mean, the timing here is everything for Woxic, right? If he runs too far and is too aggressive, maybe they hear him. But if he finds the right timing, could be huge. They're actually coming back looking this way. Sonny goes down. Woxic will get a bullet to the face, but Yampy low on health, 1 versus 2. It's definitely doable. They don't have any grenades. That's a big win for him, but he still has to find the first kill and then try and see if he can change his position just a little bit. Backing up into the corner, looking for a straight headshot here. Crouched in with the AK-47, and yeah, he's got the right idea, the right angle. There's a bit of range. He's going to pick up the one. Another one coming right down there, and Robs is a bullet away from death, and oh, he's going to get it. Nice bullet, nice shot there.
And he's going to back off back towards mid, back towards the B bomb site. But for a long time, it's going to be Rops as the only player here at B.
The engagement out at long, but no one taking too much damage. Yeah, Robs alone is one part of it. Chris is also alone down in middle, so they're really feeling like this A long position again is going to potentially be under attack. We'll see if it's going to be true. I mean, who was it we saw last on Dust 2 that just kept... Was that Vitality keep hitting the B bomb side a lot? I think it was. They showed that could be really
well,
powerful.
Yeah, although, I mean, to be fair, at least they showed it was really powerful. Mousesports has yet to show anything being powerful. Ence is doing a great job on both sides of the map, so they still, I think, just have the full map available to them. Their A-hits have been very solid. Helped out by some perfect timing, and again, it's Woxic with the FAMAS to defend the angle against AKs, against the AWP, and Aerial just, I mean, peeking with impunity out towards long. It'll be a 5-on-5 retake. Very little utility for Mousesports. They have 2 kits. And yeah, Sunny with a backstab.
Yeah, this is a very powerful position for Sunny. He's now just confirmed no one is coming up, so he's going to go back down to middle. Now he knows that they're all out middle, so he maybe want to speed it up a little bit here. Aerial gets a kill on Chris, and it's looking pretty good. Sunny going to get put into play, and he'll get one, and the final one as well. 16-9.